You hear the familiar sound? I was supposed to do this yesterday. I didn't do it yesterday. Bugsy is a bit upset. Mostly at myself. That's okay. I'm gonna put that down there. I'm gonna move that over here. Oh. Not like that. I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna move that over like that. Scroll down here. Actually, I'm better off doing this. Like that. Alright. And we're golden. Yeah. Alright. I am back. I'm back to using my scissors controller also. I don't like that. I don't want to do that. Alright. I'm still using my scissors controller because my blue one's bad. So let's get into this game. We have a lot to catch up on. A lot to catch up with. Last time we left off, I know one of the many things I got. Oh. Maybe I need a refresher. Okay. Damn it, Tenko in the courtyard. Tenko's not really a student council member, she's just there for Himiko. And then Tenko wants Maki to kill Angie. And in this room they will be performing the ritual. Alright. It's right here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door. Wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. The door might anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
Got a minute?
Move. Push me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now. Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being a little impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Oh.
Tenko? Yeah. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah. Huh?
What? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine.
Please come in.
No.
No, it's...
Well...
let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well...
I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But... we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. What, are we playing Eeny Meeny Miny Mo? Or did we resurrect all four? Kaede and Rentaro, Kirumi, Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigy? Why?
Of course, of
The
course.
resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on, come on!
I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cool things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Hold on. I need to open this. And there we go. But anyway. The reason I'm streaming today is because I missed yesterday, and because I missed yesterday, I'm upset with myself. So I'm streaming today. For a while. For a second I thought they were real. Just like the real thing, but it looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. Actually.
hey,
Could you please reconsider?
Mm-hmm.
Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that it was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No. That's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
See, if that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not, this is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Punished.
Or else. Oh. No. You're probably still worried about the motives, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. Wow, that was hard for me to say. My tongue is not up to speed today.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh? But...
It's okay, I forgive you. Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know? hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yes. What's going on? Oh, hi Himiko. Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? Sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko.
Cut it out already!
Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Snap out of it, aren't you a mage? It hurts, let me go. Why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? You can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that? What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already, do something. Tenko, just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it'd be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara!
Sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Sorry. I had a problem. I needed to fix. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
Guys, we're best friends.
No.
If you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. Like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well...
If you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
We'll be like an old married couple once we've overcome this rough patch. That was a quick turnaround. Very, Shuichi. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake!
I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. I feel like Tenko's gonna die next. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry about that. So you were worried?
What?
Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Okay, I just got a flashback to a certain red-eyed gothic lolly from the first game. No, I don't want to die. Thank you for asking.
Huh?
There's to have it again. Suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up. Change your mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too? Didn't expect that. I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place. I don't know a lot about it anyway, either. It could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. The other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Hold on, there's a comic that I have to read. Oh, poor Twisted Fate. Poor Twisted Fate. God, Monokuma. God, you look. God. Monokuma right now reminds me of Monodome, where he got bullied so much he just stopped talking. Seeing Monokuma, I wonder if he's even gonna talk in the class trial.
Huh?
This early in the morning, I wonder who it could be. Well, because it only dinged twice, I assume it's Maki. After this, though, I'm going to have to get off because reasons.
Well...
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
I suppose that's true. It's fine, let's just stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito?
Okay.
I heard from Maki roll. Seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah.
You brought Kaito here?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We won't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then, we can finally drop that topic. Or else I'm not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
Huh? No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. You started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way! So I was right.
Got a minute?
You mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? Not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but those stories, since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So let's hurry up and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? You You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. I don't see what's wrong with Maki Roll, but okay. Yes, I would like to leave. Thank you, game. God, I'm about as trapped in here as the school. I'll give it another 9 minutes. Fuck you, Corky. I'm busy. Don't ask questions. I bet as soon as we get up there, it'll already have been done. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Angie already did the ritual. Stairs are this way. Come on, come on, come on. God, this room is so fucking creepy. Himiko, you guys again.
Why?
Or you keeping watch this whole time? I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. Just came to check on Angie. So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. Because the ritual was Monokuma's motive, we should just let it happen. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
It's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open the door for anyone but the members of the student council, right?
Then...
So tell Angie to open it for us. It's not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her, but she must be really working into her work. Or she must be really into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Are you sure she's in there? She should be in there, both this door and in the back one are locked.
Huh?
Grab the knob and try to turn it. Oh, he is locked, but these doors only lock from the inside. Did Angie die? There's someone in there. Any response? No. Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. We need to get inside there right now. Why? You know, even if we want to check this lock so we can. I heard everything. And I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? The lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking.
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Because you can use your lockpick. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? Want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. It's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for locking picking. Please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
Agreed to pick a lock without permission. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, Kokichi. Hurry up and open the door.
My dad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. I didn't mean to say that. I'm horrible. Just kill me already. Ugh. Clack.
See?
There. Open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
No.
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me!
That cut real deep, Maki.
Alright.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about
Got
Angie. realize that my palms are sweating from fear. Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed the door, and saw Angie's dead. I was right. That's new. I'm right for once.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. It's green this time. Green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen?
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Didn't Angie have Atua with
You
her?
don't know?
Clearly she didn't. It's not true. Angie says Atua always by her side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
This is part of the killing game.
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
How would someone do such an awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Nope, it was definitely one of us. I can guarantee that. All green.
Uh-oh.
And the puke is green again. It's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought we could make everyone get along.
Okay.
Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. This has been the case so far, yes. Your bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we'll have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. The Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Mona? Fuck. By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green. This is really unlucky. Who's gonna clean up the bear puke?
So then.
No use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Not going to. No way going to ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
Still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. Certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
Culprit is really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samuki, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? It's not that, I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? She made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey!
Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe it wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You clearly settled right into your sidekick role. Or you've clearly settled into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well...
Where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Let's take a look. We'll take a look at the Monokuma file. And then we'll unfortunately be done. I will stream later tomorrow, because I have to stream anyway tomorrow. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning, so during nighttime. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Included the time of death this time. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
What?
Murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie Natua said, what good will that saying do? Well, saying that do, the culprit may have been one of the student council, yes?
Why?
That's...
Alright!
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve the mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But...
If we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
No time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh? No.
Of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
What are you trying to pull?
What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
Kidding me!
No time for
I
jokes.
am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh? Yes.
We speak with Angie, we can ask her who's the culprit, and bring this case to a swift close. Resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Understand.
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature over the world. In literature the world over. Okay, anyway, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, The Caged Child. Be foolish to not take advantage of this, yeah?
No.
No matter how you put it, now it's not the time for something. I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes. My earlier theory?
Therefore.
Possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in no one's hand. So, to prove such a thing's impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
Logic's peculiar to say the least. Putting a seance to find out about the ritual, we're gonna find the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest
How
solution.
exciting.
I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. I'll help too. You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
But as well, I can't leave Himiko
do
alone.
whatever you want. Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
Now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tiko, and myself. However, the the caged child requires 5. We're still 1 short. And Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate, and why being threatened like a burden?
well then,
So then we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's...
One's on the 4th floor. There aren't windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
There are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
I shall begin the preparations at once. Shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. Said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kokichi, Kyo, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
this is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps it's just part of their investigation, in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. And we will start our investigation on the next episode. Sorry I have to cut it short, but something I gotta do, buddies. I am going to save because I fucked up a great many times not saving. I don't like the pink, I like the blue. But with this in mind, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.